today I have a hopefully fun exercise, and it is to swap staccato for legato. And if you don't know what those terms mean, staccato is represented on sheet music by a dot, which is how you play the note short and sharp, so the staccato dot. And legato is usually represented by a curved line that joins lots of notes together. So these notes are played smoothly joined together. A whole passage of notes is played with no breaks, like imagine a singing voice would if there was this one pure voice with each tone floating on one airstream. So staccato is the short notes, legato is the long notes. You can remember staccato, S for short, legato, L for long. So my exercise is actually to swap the two. So for exercises, if you often play them legato, try playing them staccato. And if you have something that's something you've been working on that is staccato, try and play it legato, because each of these ways it teaches us something about how to play that piece of music, that passage, that exercise, that scale. And by working on things as many ways as possible, even if it doesn't say in the book to play it staccato or legato, to try it staccato or legato. So to try something staccato that should be played legato will most likely make your legato playing better, because you are focusing your attention on the beginning of the note. So the beginnings of the notes will always be cleaned through that legato line. So when we go back to legato, we have this beautiful smooth legato line, but with nice clear beginnings to each of the notes in that line. And so you can do the same in a piece of music. If there's a piece of music that is to be played beautifully, expressively legato, you work on it staccato. And if you have a piece that is to be played really short and staccato, work on playing it legato and feel the sense of the phrase, the length of the phrase from beginning to end through that legato line, that beautiful long legato line. And then try in your staccato to retain the sense of that phrase existing from the beginning of the phrase to the end of the phrase, just the notes are shorter. So this is my exercise for you today, to swap staccato, so short notes, for legato, long notes. And if you're not working from sheet music, you can also do this. So things that you would play that would normally be short, you play long and joined together, and things that you play that would normally be long and joined together, you play them very short, so as if each note had a dot on it. So switch staccato for legato in your practice today and see what happens. Maybe it will be fun. Maybe you'll have some new insights into the way that these two concepts affect each other, how they're kind of connected and cannot really be separated. Hi, I'm Erica. I am a musician and music teacher, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more practice tips, motivation and inspiration. And also share this video with any friends who are also practicing music. And finally, if you like, you can stick around for a short meditation at the end of this video to prepare you for a great day's practice. So happy practicing, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So let's just take a few moments now to prepare the body and the mind for practice. Make your space comfortable. Take out your instrument and any books or music you need for your practice. And then when you're ready, coming to a place of stillness, either sitting or standing, maybe with your instrument. Soft focus in the eyes, and then taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Then another inhale, and with the exhale, closing your eyes. We're going to scan through the body from top to bottom, Just watching as any tension in the body releases, melts away. Starting at the top of the body, the head, the forehead, the point between the eyebrows, the cheekbones, the lips, tongue, the neck, all the tension releasing, melting away. The shoulders, the upper back, and the chest. The upper half of each arm, the lower half of each arm, the wrists, every muscle in the hands, and in each finger, down each joint all the way to the fingertips, relaxing, releasing the diaphragm, the lower back, the area of the pelvis, the upper half of each leg, the knees, and the lower half of each leg. Every muscle releasing, relaxing. The ankles, the feet, and finally the toes. Every muscle in the body released, relaxed, at ease. And then just sitting for a moment, taking another few breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then when you're ready, blinking the eyes open, ready for practice.